Hello, everyone. My name is Premkiranreddy, founding attorney of Reddy's Law Firm. In this episode, we will talk about the frontal lobe of the brain in a TBI or traumatic brain injury setting. This episode is for informational purposes only and is not meant to be for medical or legal advice. The frontal lobe is in the front of our brain and is the largest lobe of our brain. The frontal lobe controls the body's voluntary movements like walking, reaching, or grasping, and plays a crucial role in coordinating movement and posture. It also helps in attention and concentration, which helps in learning, memory, and other cognitive processes. It plays a role in working memory, the ability to hold and manipulate information in the mind for a short period. It also plays a key role in executive functions such as planning, decision making, and problem solving. The frontal lobe is also involved in regulating emotions, social behavior, and personality traits. The frontal lobe is also critical for language processing, including speech production and comprehension. The frontal lobe is also involved in emotional regulation and helps us modulate our emotional responses to different situations. It also plays a role in our behavior inhibition and impulse control, with an inability to suppress inappropriate and undesirable responses. Prior to TBI, the individual may have had unwanted pre-existing personality traits or behavior issues, but could suppress or mask them. Post-TBI, the ability to inhibit those unwanted impulses may be impaired and are now harder to suppress, thus they show up more easily. The frontal lobe plays a role in social behavior and helps us to understand social cues and norms, including empathizing and taking a different perspective. A person with frontal lobe damage might now have a different personality, engage in more risk-taking behavior, struggle with addiction, struggle with finances, struggle to keep a job or even relationships, struggle to initiate actions, struggle with anger or depression, and much more. Once we understand how the brain in such individuals is affected, we can get them the right help and develop coping mechanisms to deal with such problems. For instance, if an individual who had a TBI is getting agitated with a specific situation, that individual can be trained to reach out to another trusted close friend or family member when they start feeling symptoms of rage or being overwhelmed, and allow that trusted person to deal with the situation till they have calmed down. We may also tell them to write things down and not just simply rely on their memory. Now remember that this is a very brief overview of a vast topic. Also remember that each part of the brain works in concert with other parts so that if one part of the brain is affected, it would affect other functions as well. Please remember that the symptoms do not always have to be prominent. They can be subtle, appear at different times, and sometimes are only known if one spends enough time with the individual who has suffered a TBI. I will be going into more details of the functions of different areas of the brain in future episodes. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to keep yourself informed of my past and upcoming episodes on various other topics. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon in the next episode. Bye-bye.